Ever wondered how a car airbag can inflate, position you safely, and protect your body in a fraction of a second? Today on Knowledge Hub, we're breaking down how car airbags actually work, and more importantly, how they operate as part of a tightly synchronized safety system, rather than a standalone device. Long before any accident, your car's supplemental restraint system, often labeled SRS, is constantly active, using a network of accelerometers, pressure sensors, and impact sensors mounted in the front structure, cabin, and doors to measure changes in velocity. Because serious injuries are caused not by the crash itself, but by how quickly your body is forced to stop. When a collision occurs, these sensors detect extreme deceleration, often 20 to 30 Gs in just a few milliseconds, and instantly feed raw data to the airbag control unit, a dedicated crash computer that runs pre-programmed algorithms to determine crash direction, severity, seat occupancy, seatbelt usage, and timing, all within about 10 to 15 milliseconds. At this exact moment, the seatbelt system becomes the first line of defense. Inside the belt retractor, a pretensioner fires, usually driven by a small pyrotechnic charge or electric actuator, pulling the belt tight and removing slack, so your torso is firmly anchored to the seat before your body can surge forward. This positioning is absolutely critical, because airbags are designed assuming the seatbelt has already restrained you. Without it, you would move too far forward and strike the airbag while it's still inflating, which can cause severe injuries. As the control unit confirms deployment, it sends an electrical signal to the airbag inflator, igniting a solid propellant that rapidly generates nitrogen or argon-rich gas, inflating the airbag in roughly 30 to 40 milliseconds, at speeds approaching 300 km per hour, just fast enough to meet your head and chest as they move forward under inertia. But the system doesn't stop there. Built into the seatbelt is a load limiter, a calibrated mechanism that allows a small, controlled amount of belt webbing to spool out, reducing peak forces on your rib cage and internal organs, while the airbag absorbs the remaining energy. As your body contacts the airbag, carefully engineered vent holes allow gas to escape instantly, turning the airbag from a rigid barrier into a controlled energy absorber that lengthens the stopping time of your body by just a few milliseconds, enough to dramatically reduce the forces on your brain and spine. Modern vehicles take this even further with multi-stage airbags that deploy at different intensities depending on crash severity, seat position sensors that adjust timing if you're sitting closer to the wheel, weight sensors that suppress airbags for children or empty seats, and side curtain airbags that remain inflated longer during rollovers to prevent head impact and ejection. So the next time you fasten your seatbelt and see that small SRS airbag label, remember, you're strapping into a high-speed, real-time safety system that senses danger, tightens restraints, triggers controlled explosions, manages energy flow through fabric and vents, and protects your body in under 1/10 of a second. If you have enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden engineering that protects you every day, make sure you subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more clear explanations of how things actually work. And as always, stay curious.